when you talk about the word trust, have you ever stopped and thought about what does it really mean, the word, the actual word trust? I'm a journalist, so let's go deep into it, right? This comes from the word troust. And initially, it didn't mean believing in someone. It meant a firm, a solid, strong structure that you could lean on. And I love this original definition because when you trust in something, you say to yourself, this will hold my weight. It won't collapse from under me. And that goes to your teams, to the organization, and to your self-trust. Something solid. So every time you think about trust, think about these solid structures that you guys are building. And I already said it, but I want to emphasize it. When people ask me, well, Mariana, you're a trust expert. What does that feel like in my body when I trust and I distrust? You guys know it. You were born with it. It's like when you're talking to someone, when you're making a hiring decision, when you're looking at an image on social media, you feel it in your gut. You just feel it. And today, because of the self-trust exercise that we're going to do now, I want you to, we're going to do it, start to develop that gut feeling, that instinct even more. Because in the age of AI, this is going to serve you so well, ladies and gentlemen. That trust in your gut. And think about the way that businesses are moving in 2026. The more AI, the more relevance this is going to have. When people make hiring decisions right now, and I train a lot of executives who are going through lengthy interview processes, people don't look at your resume anymore. They can go to LinkedIn for that. It's that one-on-one conversation. What's your name? Juan, where I say, can I trust Juan? Or is there something, we've become like walking little lie detector tests. Just like when you look at those AI images, you're like, there's something off about Juan. I don't mean to put you on the spot. I can't quite place it, but I'm not going to hire him today. Or I'm not going to give him this job. Or I'm not going to like this social media post. But Juan, if you don't show up with a mask, if you show up as the real Juan and you truly engage with me, I'm going to be like, that Juan gave me such a good feeling. Juan, we're going to work together. So in order to develop that instinct, that gut, and the 3 layers of trust, today we are going to empower you with what I call the triangle of trust. This is your leadership framework. We're going to work on your uniqueness. So what are those masks that you need to take off in order to show people the real you and generate that trust? We're going to work on your network. Who do you rely on and who relies on you? Is there team trust? And then we're going to finish with that organizational trust, which is all about purpose. What is that impact that we want to leave behind? In other words, why do we do what we do every single day at this company and in this job and in this industry? And you'll see that all of this has to be aligned in order for it to work.